What's going on, people? It's your boy Theo. This is a real talk. So this one is a real one. Um, Today would have been my grandmother's birthday today. My grandmother, Rubina Smith. She passed away almost 4 years ago. And I spoke about her before on Mother's Day thing, but I figured I want to make a video about it because this is my tribute to her. My grandmother was a leader. My grandmother was one of the strongest people I have ever known. And she was always, always, always proud of me. And, and she was always talking to me with such pride. She will, every time she was on the phone to me, every time she seen me, she was so happy to see me. And you know what? Like, I just miss her terribly. She's been there, especially with the men involved. When I say involved, I'm talking about the men of my family on my father's side. She loved us men, and one of the most poignant things that we done was myself, my brother, my cousins, my dad, my uncles. We've all placed our hands on her casket, and it was a symbolic symbol that we will never forget her. She touched each and every one of us, and I know now she's up there. She's happy. She's pain free. And yeah, I have a lot of respect for my grandmother. Today I went for a job interview and I wasn't successful about it, and I'm disappointed about it. But I know she would actually say that she would want me to keep my head up. She would want me to keep pushing, keep striving, don't give up. And hopefully I will be able to get somewhere. One of the things that I wanted to do was, when I get my first house, when I get it, one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to put a plinth together, and I wanted to celebrate the lives of my grandparents. 4 years ago, in the space of 18 months, I've lost 3 of my grandparents. Of course, I'm talking about my grandmother on my dad's side in this video, but also I've lost my grandparents on my mother's side. And they've had a very good impact on my life and on my brothers and my cousins' lives. And I'm going to do my very best to learn from them, to appreciate what they have done, and to uphold the values when I have my own family. So I wanted to do this video in remembrance of my grandmother. I love her very, very much, and all I want to do is do my best that I can to make her proud. I mean, she's not going to be there for future things such as me getting married someday and having my own children to become a great grandmother, but I'm going to talk to my children about her. I'm going to talk to her about what she was like and how she was and what she did, and to tell them to always remind them about where they come from and what my family is about, because I'm a strong believer in my family. I've always had good family values. So I wanted to do this video because of that. I wanted to remember my grandmother. I mean, I wanted to be a bit more happier if I had got a job today, but it wasn't to be. I know that it's one of those things that happens, and you have disappointments and you have setbacks. But the truth of the matter is that you always have to, understand that there is better times to come, and there's better times to come. Not everything is going to go your way, but it was good that I had people like my grandmother around to have that support and and guidance. So yeah, I wanted to do this video. So if you like this one, please drop a like, hit a subscribe button, hit the subscribe button down there if you haven't already, if you're new around here. I'll be back with a new video quite soon, and yeah, happy birthday, Granny. I love you. I miss you. I'm out.